Alright. Help is probably the operative word, so it looks like I'm already dying. I'm out in a godforsaken wasteland. Looking for Ted. Supposedly has built a giant keep somewhere above the river. Okay, yes, I know it's the broken highway. Got the water jug. Why am I already dying? That sounds very depressing. And I'm dead already. Yeah, well, you've never heard of them because you're dead now for some reason. And you can see I'm exposing myself uncomfortably in my loincloth. So, good, I'm glad that cut out. I didn't really want to look at that any longer. I was not killed by myself. I mean, this game is buggy. That's very inaccurate. It should be killed by, buggy early access game, which now says X to interact, but, I'm pretty sure I'm not hitting the B button. And I can't pick the water jug up, and I'm 2 miles from the river. Alright, well, hopefully I get some bugs. That's like, pretty much your main staple at the beginning is giant, juicy, crunchy insects. Because I can't chase down any rabbits to beat them to death. Hub, 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 run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. It's a pretty long slog out at the beginning. Once you get to the river, you're okay. I don't know, I have been playing on PvP servers, so usually everyone kills you, or there's a bunch of people hanging out right here at the beginning to try to just keep punching you in the face till you die. I gotta say, I'm kind of interested to... Oh, okay. These guys are ghosts and loincloths. So I kind of thought they were talking about like Conan would be in here somewhere, because it looks like he saves you at the beginning of the cinematic, but then they don't have anybody there. Alright, so let's keep going. I've gotten very marginally closer. I need to, like, call a Uber or a Lyft or something in Sumerian times. It could actually probably be like a bunch of slaves pulling a, wagon or something. Now, have I even moved? Seems like I'm still the same distance away I was last time. I'm just going in this big, like, loop or something. Oh, okay, there we go. Because if you follow the road, it's actually this little... it's barely even a road. But once you get through there, you'll get down to the river.
Approaching me on the road saying, well done, but the most common question I get is, you're from where? Is it not?
Alright, there we go. My guy is not really in the best shape. I think I need to do some Pilates or, I don't know, what is that, PX90? Or the Billy Blanks? Yeah, they need, like, Taibo in this game. I keep running out of stamina. Alright, I'm snagging bugs as I jump through here.
And Angelina took my sister, so...
Alright, I need to get to the river, get my water.
Tricked into moving here. I was tricked because I was watching television and I saw an angry guy came on television and he said, oh, these immigrants take all the good jobs, all the good women. I was like, wow.
Alright, there we go. Drink up, bud. Drink up. No, don't swim. Drink. Alright, ooh! There's a campfire here. Perhaps someone nice, some good Samaritan has left something for, new players to eat. So let's check this out. Well, there's a big hunk of something that... It doesn't look terribly appetizing, but I don't know really what the food is supposed to look like. So perhaps this is, like, decent. Alright. Trying to figure out the controls are a little odd in this. Let's take it over here. And... Okay, it's rancid meat, or putrid meat. Rancid or putrid. I don't know, it just looks disgusting. So you can't actually eat it, because Ted was telling me you'll actually get food poisoning and die. So basically some jerk just left a whole bunch of rancid meat here, hoping some noob would come by and grab it and eat it, and so they would just die and kill themselves. That was very pleasant of them.
The Malawian press is a lot worse than your press here. I'll tell you. Like, I did the
Okay.
first ever comedy show in
Oh, the Breakfast of Champions.
I'm the only stand-up comedian, right?
Handful of insects.
The local press and said, send a reporter. The editor said,
And,
why don't you,
oh, hey, there's a bag there on the beach.
you give me some money?
Oh, and it's got more meat.
I was disgusted.
I'm guessing someone probably grabbed meat off that campfire. They got trolled by the jerk that left it. And they threw the meat down over here probably, so I'm going to get rid of the meat.
The African Michael McIntyre. Oh, that's crazy. I'm on television right now.
This looks quite interesting. I like I've got some kind of walls or castle he's built here.
I said, hey, I'm happy. She said, you're not happy.
What is this?
I think I'm happy.
Shrine of Mitra.
I did not sign up for somebody who
Okay. Venerate the gods.
wasn't ambitious the day we met.
They actually not my god though, but maybe I can. No, won't let me take anything. I actually signed up for Ymir as my god. I wanted to have Crom because of course you should have Crom if you're doing a Conan game, but then you can't really participate in the religion system, which is accurate because basically if you, particularly in the comics, if you read like
Today on a budget.
the Lesser Wheel of Pain.
Women made a lot more money than me, which is the problem. We're in the 21st century, but
Yeah, this guy is okay. So I was seeing he's not a player or anything. It's actually part. It's like an accessory that comes with the Wheel of Pain. You get, I guess, you get a slave included when you purchase a Wheel of Pain.
pathetic watching her family.
No, but what I was saying is with Conan, basically Crom isn't. You're not supposed to call on Crom for help ever. And so, they make that pretty realistic in here. Like basically, if you don't want to participate in the religious system, you pick Crom as your god. But the problem is, like, of course you'd want to be Crom because that's like the god of the Sumerians, and he's just a jerk anyway because he sits on his mountain and basically, casts misfortune on people. Which I don't know if you ever seen the old movie. That's when he says, "But Crom, to hell with you if you do not help me." When he's fighting in the ruins near the end. Which that movie's not entirely realistic either for like, the ongoing Conan, I guess, mythology, but still is a classic for sure. And I'm interested to see if they incorporate any kind of meta game into this, because I've heard like it seems like there's more going on if you go explore. Like Ted said, there are already some large dungeons with bosses or different things. So I need to learn some recipes. Be able to build some stuff. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I would advise people to get a little into Conan. Actually, one of the best runs in Conan, not the movies or anything, but if you look at the old, probably not the Robert E. Howard 30s books or the ones in the 50s, but the Savage Sword of Conan runs in the 70s with Roy Thomas for Marvel. They had that big black and white magazine, which was some of the best, and I think kind of most accurate portrayals of Conan and the world and kind of the characters and different things. Particularly if you pick up like 184 is probably like maybe one of the best issues. I have that at my house. One thing about the cover, it was always interesting, the cover art really had nothing to do with the stories ever. So if you look at the covers and go, it's like I don't know, almost heavy metal. They're nice covers, but really not associated at all with the actual story. It has a lot more meat to it. So it's getting dark. This is not good. What are those things? You really have to watch out for a lot of the wildlife if you're not prepared. I should start building myself some clothes and armor or something, and finding some stone so I can build myself a club, some sort of rudimentary defense.
Will you get a good deal? Will you get a bad deal?
Survival, that just seems to speak for itself. I mean, how can you not want to survive? I don't really know what the stats specifically do, though. I haven't really seen an explanation for them, so I'm just going to guess survival's good, as opposed to death, I guess. That would be one that I would not want to put any points into. And what are we gonna do here?
What will happen is one of you will send a complaint letter.